Assalamualaikum, it's Izzah here and I recently had the most incredible gaming experience at VR Fun in One Utama Shopping Centre. This virtual reality gaming centre specializes in interactive shooting games and let me tell you, it was mind-blowing. First off, let's talk about the student promo they have from Monday to Friday between 1pm to 5pm. It's an amazing deal at just 55 per person, but remember you will need to bring a friend because all the games are designed for 2 to 4 players. Luckily, my friend Muhammad Ashraf and I were up for the challenge. VR Fun offers a wide range of gaming genres to suit every taste. They have 15 shooting games, 3 training escape rooms, and even 15 mini games. Trust me, you won't run out of options yet. We chose a package that included 2 main games and 1 mini game. My first main game was Garden Hero 2 and it was like stepping into an action-packed fantasy world. As heroes, we battle against evil forces to save the world. The graphics was stunning and the emotion was next level. We truly felt like heroes on a mission. After that intense adventure, we dove into New Death Prison Chapter 1. This horror-themed shooting game had us on the edge of our seats. The eerie atmosphere, the relentless zombies, and the adrenaline rush as we fought to survive, it was intense. I must admit, I had a few jump scares, but it made the experience even more thrilling. We also had the chance to try Beat Saber, a rhythm game that combined music and lightsaber. The objective was to slice through blocks in time with the music. It was so much fun and a fantastic way to test our coordination and rhythm skills. Plus, the music selection was top notch. Garden Hero 2. It's a sci-fi series game that offers an immersive and collaborative adventure. First of all, this game is designed for multiple users to simultaneously interact within a shared between environment. It's perfect for teamwork and collaboration. So in my experience, I played with my friend and together we embarked on an insane trip through this virtual world. What I love about Garden Hero 2 is that it wasn't terrifying at all. It's ideal for those who want to enjoy thrilling VR experience without the fear factor, but it still packs a punch. Now let me share some tips that help us escape sticky situations. The last boss in the game loves launching rockets, but if you fire them before they reach us, they will explode harmlessly in the air. It's all about timing and precision. Oh, and keep an eye out for zombies with huge heads. They are easier to hit with headshots, and trust me, shooting them in the head does a lot of damage. But be warned, it won't make them happy. In the opening stages of the conflict, helicopters drop off zombies. To prevent this from happening, make sure to destroy the helicopters. It's a strategic move that can save us from a swarm of undead. One of the most exhilarating aspects of Garden Hero is when my teammates and I are transported by alien flying saucers in a weird realm. Here, the ground shakes and spins. My gravity seems to lose its effect. It's a truly immersive experience that makes I feel like I am a part of another reality. Okay, so to bring this game to life, we used the HTC Vive Cosmos Elite for stunning visuals. The screen provided crystal clear visuals and the sound effects of guns firing, earthquake, and enemy encounters added to the immersion. For the ultimate experience, we had VR gun controllers which allow us to aim and shot with precision. The haptic feedback made every shot feel realistic and the reload mechanism added to the immersion. So the sensor and trackers captured our head and hand movement, ensuring a seamless and responsive experience. There was no delay between our reactions and the system's response. We could explore the environment by panning and tilting, and the virtual lights added a realistic touch to the game world. Okay. Collision detection made it feel like the zombies were right beside us when we failed to eliminate them, and the virtual terrains with hills and natural landscape added depth and realism to the game world. Overall, Garden Hero 2 in virtual reality was unforgettable experience. The collaboration, the immersive visuals, and the sound, the responsive controls, and the dynamic virtual environment made it adventure like no other. New Dead Prison Chapter 1. Let me tell you, This game took me on a spine-chilling journey like no other. As soon as I put on the VR headsets, I was transported to a desolate prison infested with hordes of bloody thirsty zombies. The atmosphere was intense, and the attention to detail in the graphics was simply outstanding. HTC Vive Cosmos Elite is used to provide a visual experience, with a screen to provide visual and sound of gun getting fired, the zombie sound, the blood. The VR gun controllers, armed with my trusty virtual weapons, I had to navigate through dark and eerie corridors, constantly on the lookout for any signs of movement, to precisely track the position and orientation of controllers in real time. This allows for accurate aiming and shooting within the virtual environment. The sound effects and the ambient music heighten the suspense, making my heart race with each step I took. The zombies in New Dead Prison were relentless. They lunged at me from all directions, and I had to react quickly to defend myself. I found myself dodging the attack and aiming for headshots to take them down. It was an intense battle for survival. One of the things that impressed me the most about this game was the level of immersion. I truly felt like I was inside the prison, surrounded by danger at every turn. The virtual reality technology allowed me to physically move and interact with the environment, making the experience incredibly realistic. I can feel when the zombie near me when I failed to kill them. The visual also had blood everywhere. As I progressed through the game, the challenges even more intense. The zombie grew stronger and new types of enemies emerged, but I persevered using my wits and reflexes to fight my way through. I must say, New Dead Prison Chapter 1 is not for faint of heart. It's a game that will keep you on the edge of your seat and give you a rush like no other. For GBVR, generate 3D models to create virtual environment and experience used in the game. So the virtual light use dynamic lighting. So it allows for real-time changes in lighting based on the game environment or for the player interactions. So it involves the use of real-time light sources like spotlights, directional light to stimulate natural lighting conditions. The last game I played was Beat Saber. This game lasted for 13 minutes, so I chose 3 songs which are Believer by Imagine Dragons, Demons by Imagine Dragons, and It's My Life by Bon Jovi. Virtual reality technology Beat Saber is designed to be played in a VR environment. I wore a VR handset which fully immerses in a virtual world. The VR handset tracks the player's head movement, allowing me to look around and explore the game's environments in 3D space. Motion controllers Beat Saber requires the use of motion controllers in each hand. These controllers are tracked by the VR system, enabling precise positional and rotation tracking. The controllers serve as virtual sabers, which players use to hit the blocks in the game. For the saber interaction, I can use the motion controller to physically slash through blocks and obstacles that fly toward me. The game provides visual cues in the form of colored blocks with directional arrows. I must match the color of their saber with the color of the block and swing the corresponding saber in the indicated direction to hit the block. The timing and accuracy of the swings determine the player's score. Okay, for the physical simulation, the virtual objects interaction and the virtual environment provide haptic feedback. The Beat Saber game have a spot hopping which allow users to move from one scene to another seamlessly, providing a sense of exploration and discovery the songs. It's enabled to engage with virtual objects by pressing button to choose a song. So for the collision detection, dodging and body movement in addition to hitting blocks, Beat Saber incorporates obstacles like the walls, and I need to physically dodge or avoid by moving my body. I must react quickly and avoid colliding with obstacles while simultaneously slashing through blocks. rhythms and music integration. Beat Saber's gameplay is closely synchronized with the music. The blocks and obstacles appear in rhythmic patterns, aligning with the beat and tempo of the song playing in the background. The synchronization enhances the immersive experience and adds to the challenge of hitting the blocks with precision and timing. Overall, my experience at VR Fun was absolutely phenomenal. The technology, the immersive gameplay, and the variety of games they offer is a game's paradise. I highly recommend checking it out if you are in the area. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Until next time, take care and keep gaming. Assalamualaikum.